Another state has reached a settlement, with Mississippi being the fourth, with its $9 million settlement over child safety concerns, requiring the platform to enhance the safeguards against grooming predatory behavior and suspicious communications with minors. And another $5 million in liquidated damages if Roblox fails to comply. And this is cited by the Vicksburg Post out of the city of Vicksburg in Mississippi. And now here's an interesting part, right? I was going through, well, another article highlighting the same thing, but here's something. Blocking nighttime notifications is one of the requirements. And it also shows in another local article as well, more clearly. Blocking interaction between adults and children. Age verification, parental consent requirements. Okay, parental consent is great. Age verification, that's a scam. Access limited to age appropriate content. And yet again, no nighttime notifications. That is the most interesting thing of the four, because I have never heard of this before. I wonder what that would even look like at this point. Like, that would have to come from Roblox directly, blocking that stuff. But I don't know. And yeah, it says $5 million in a penalty for failures in meeting the settlement again. So now if I go back to my map that I keep tracking lawsuits and investigations and frickin' settlements since last year. Look at this expansive map. It's insane. We got like 30 states either with civil lawsuits, government suing, whether it's county or state, investigations like Connecticut, or then you get settlements like Mississippi. And yes, Alabama is one of the states that, has a settlement as well, but I'm wondering how do I color in the fact that there's both lawsuits, like civil lawsuits from people, not governments, and a settlement. Just let me know, please. And tell me your guesses on what could be the next state to either investigate or sue or make a settlement with Roblox. And now Roblox has released 2 new items seemingly out of thin air, and they're, not surprisingly, expensive. $100 and $200 in the US at least. And there's the link to go to the upgrades for Robux. So I'm going to do that right now. And while it's loading, yeah, here we go. And you have about, 3 days left? Basically the rest of the month, I think, if I am not mistaken. But the fact that it's, again, highly expensive, and this came out after basically locking nearly every single game that is basically low in player count, that's just a theme at this point. Screw up the platform even more, then drop some classic retextures. That has been the theme within the last month. That is way too clear now. Like, before, you could just do it, like, weeks after. Now it's just, like, days after, because, yeah, clearly they don't give a flying crap whatsoever. But hey, if you can afford all this, be my guest. Do whatever you please, but you gotta, choose wisely here, because $100 for wings is diabolical. Honestly, diabolical.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I would say 10, maybe. But 100? Yeah, you've lost me there. Absolutely lost me. And yeah, there's a meme made by someone that I know on Roblox at least. Shout out to Supers. And then you get more memes. Roblox has been publishing classic items in Pargo Fest recently, so he knows a quick way for them to get a seasonal cash grab, and that's spelled wrong, and I said this whole meme wrong. Just slightly, but whatever. The price would be insane. Third new Roblox item wave this month. Yeah, this is just... They are literally trying to entice the community at this point. And sometimes it's failing. Like this, it's probably failing. Like, $100 for wings, again. No other words. $200 for the Fedora. That's a bit more debatable. Like, it could have been 100 for the Fedora and 10 for the wings, like I said with the wings anyway. But now, folks, we're going to move on to something. Yeah, here we go. Roblox beginning to put every single clothing item made by a deleted user off sale, which is interesting. Like, it could help with the, the NSFW clothing item problem, but a bunch of classic items, like stuff by One Blocks, that is gone. By Top H the Tomboy, that is gone. And all the other, like, classic stuff that's been on sale for a decade or two, even though shirts and pants hasn't been 2 decades old yet on Roblox. But yeah. And someone just said, didn't they screw over his account? Yep. Insane. And they refused to unban the guy for what? Yeah, who freaking knows? My account's from 2008. The asset was moderated, blah, 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 blah. Before DMCA policies. Like, imagine being banned for an item that straight up was uploaded before the DMCA policy even took place. So your crap got banned retroactively. I mean, yikes. That's all I gotta say. Yikes. Like, imagine getting falsely banned over that, and then getting absolutely annihilated, and yeah, all your stuff is gone. Yeah, Mike 2 is another example. Not even terminated users with lifetime membership. No. If you're deleted, you're done. No more stuff for you. Like, sure, no more Robux is going straight to deleted accounts, but there's no more of, this. The sweaters, or hoodies, rather. So, that is all I'm gonna have for this video. And if you guys like this video by chance, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment what you guys think about everything in the description down below. Let me know what I should do for my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.